It's Chris from Hug Your Chaos, and today I'm talking about balance. You see, everything in the entire universe rests at a state of balance. Without balance, we have nothing. The entire fabric of creation rests within balance, and when that balance is lost, all the universe is concerned with is restoring to a state of balance. We all start with a given set of parameters. We are all gifted with something as a starting point. And what we choose to do with that starting point is entirely up to us. And so we take a block and we decide that we're going to create something with our starting point. And as we build, balance becomes more and more important. At the beginning, when it's only one or two pieces, it doesn't matter so much. But then as we get taller and the fulcrums start to mesh, and we get to that point where we're moving further and further from our starting point, the concept of balance becomes more and more important, more and more critical. And every time we apply force in one direction, we need to counterbalance that force in the opposite direction. Otherwise, we lose balance and our creations crumble. And so we start again. And once again, we start moving to find that point of balance. And when you wonder why things don't work in life, it's because you haven't found that point of balance in your creations. And sometimes it's not so easy to do so. Sometimes we have to take a lot of care in how we place the things that we're creating in life. Because even the slightest movement in one direction can topple the whole creation if we don't have balance. And we shuffle things and we move things about. Eventually we find that our creations stand as we maneuver that point of balance, as it comes up and extends. And yet we still have places to start from. And we decide to create more. And we can stand our creations together. But you know what the key is? The key is always ensuring that balance is maintained. And the wind comes. And you know what? We will always be held accountable to the forces of nature. And all nature is concerned about is restoring balance. And just as the wind toppled my creation this morning, if we don't build with a strong enough foundation and adhere to the laws of balance, then nature will always take back what is hers. So remember, as you move through life and create the things that you wish to create, start with a solid foundation and listen to the subtle shift of balance as you maneuver through your world. Because if you don't, nature will topple whatever it is that you've built. Much love.